Well, Banyana Banyana's victory at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations has sparked the heated debate now around equality and equal opportunities for women in sport. Pay negotiations as recent as September 2021 between the South African Football Association and players proposed that Bafana Bafana players pocket 250,000 rand each if they qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup that will be held in Qatar. Players would also earn 60,000 rand for winning an international match, 30,000 rand for a draw, and nothing for a loss. Now, in contrast, their female counterparts in Banyana Banyana were offered 30,000 rand each to reach the quarterfinals at the Africa Cup of Nations, 55,000 rand for reaching the final, and just over 400,000 rand each if they won the tournament.
You talk of salaries. Let's talk about doing the job and doing it to great effect.
Yeah.
But you're still not treated with equality.
A conversation which has gripped the nation.
What should Banyana Banyana's AFCON win mean for women's soccer in South Africa? Well, it doesn't mean anything if they win or lose. In general, I believe that South African soccer doesn't get the recognition that they should get, and they don't get what they deserve. The win means a lot for the country and for the women, but for women's soccer it means nothing.
It's equality. You know, we speak about men's soccer, but not a lot about women's soccer.
It drew the wrath of the South Africa's Commission for Gender Equality, who duly summoned the South African Football Association to explain themselves on the glaring discrepancy.
We believe these things need a serious intervention if treasurer has to get involved. Let it be so. These women deserve everything coming unto them in terms of remuneration. They need to be remunerated accordingly. We are saying at the Commission, equal pay for equal work of the same value.
The South African Football Association begged to differ. Speaking to the SABC during the program, It's Topical, Danny Jordan refuted claims that SAFA have not done enough for the women's game.
I don't understand that question. We have been putting our back into it for the last 5 years. We have invested 300 million. No, I think it is a false understanding that we must still put our back in. We have been putting our back in, and that is why we have this result.
Made the correct subs.
While there is truth in what Danny Jordan is saying, former players of the women's national team share a different perspective.
No matter what happens, there's so many conversations around this that we need to take care of the girl child. We need to take care of women in sport.
For the past 10 years, we should not be singing the same song. A different song we should be singing is how many of our Banyana players right now have got lucrative endorsements personally without them chasing, knocking, the same way that the men's football is done for them. And it's not just women footballers, but women in sport. How many of them are getting paid a appearance fee because they're getting 400,000 with playing for Banyana Banyana? What's happening in the clubs? The clubs that are making sure that Banyana Banyana is getting players that are great because they get this 400,000. Someone needs to go and build a home, a car. Somebody needs to go and pay their parents' debts. Somebody's going to pay their fees that they needed to pay when they were studying.
While sponsors like Sasol and Vodacom have stuck it out with Banyana Banyana over the years, the call is out for South Africans to also join hands in supporting these queens.
That not only corporate South Africa should come to the party. I believe that what we have seen South Africans do now when Banyana played in this WAFCON tournament, supporting them and going out in big numbers, we need to make this a regular thing.
Banyana Banyana expecting a heroine's welcome home when they land back in South Africa just before 10 a.m. tomorrow morning at the OR Tambo International Airport. Their arrival will be broadcast live by the SABC News channel as well as other SABC platforms. Tabiso Sitole, SABC News.